Islam Makhachev. The name sends shivers through the UFC lightweight division. But how did a quiet kid from the mountains of Dagestan rise to become one of the most dominant fighters in the world? This is the story of grit, tradition, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. Stay with me as we unpack the incredible rise of Islam Makhachev. It all starts here, in the heart of Dagestan, a region known for its warriors and wrestling culture. Born on October 27, 1991, Islam grew up surrounded by the sounds of takedowns and the echoes of discipline. In Dagestan, wrestling isn't just a sport, it's a way of life. And for Islam, it was the foundation of something much bigger. Like most kids in Dagestan, Islam started wrestling at a young age. But what set him apart? It wasn't just his skill, it was his mentality. Those who trained with him talk about his work ethic, his focus, and his hunger to learn. And he wasn't alone on this journey. Enter Khabib Nurmagomedov, the undefeated legend. Islam and Khabib weren't just training partners, they were brothers. Under the guidance of Khabib's father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, Islam began his evolution as a fighter. Abdulmanap didn't just teach them techniques, he instilled in them a philosophy: discipline, respect, and relentless effort. In 2010, Islam stepped into the world of professional MMA. Fighting in small promotions, he quickly built a reputation as a grappling phenom. But success wasn't handed to him, it was earned. Islam faced challenges, tough opponents, and setbacks. And then, in 2015, the UFC came calling.
Come fight for me, big boy, please.
Islam made his UFC debut against Leo Kuntz at UFC 187. The world saw a glimpse of what was to come, a clinical performance capped off with a rear naked choke submission. But the road wasn't all smooth. In his second UFC fight, Islam faced Adriano Martins and suffered the first, and so far only, loss of his career. For many, a loss can derail their momentum. For Islam, it was fuel for the fire. After that loss, Islam Makhachev went on an absolute tear. Fight after fight, he dismantled his opponents with precision. His grappling, flawless. His striking, sharper with every fight. But what made Islam truly dangerous was his fight IQ, his ability to adapt, to read his opponents, and to dominate every aspect of the game. When Khabib retired, the torch was passed. Khabib didn't just leave the UFC as an undefeated champion, he left behind a legacy. And Islam Makhachev was ready to carry it forward. With Khabib in his corner, Islam wasn't just fighting for himself, he was fighting for Dagestan, for their shared dream. October 22nd, 2022, UFC 280. Islam Makhachev faced Charles Oliveira for the lightweight title. Many doubted him, questioned whether he could handle Oliveira's striking and jiu-jitsu. But Islam silenced all the critics. A second-round submission victory crowned him the lightweight champion of the world. The student had become the master, but Islam's journey doesn't stop there. His legacy is still being built, and his next challenge is just around the corner. Islam is set to defend his title against Arman Tsarukyan, a fighter who has made waves with his own impressive skill set. This fight is one fans are eagerly anticipating, a rematch between two of the best grapplers in the lightweight division, with the belt on the line. Will Islam continue his dominance, or will Arman rewrite history? The stakes couldn't be higher. Islam's journey is far from over. As lightweight champion, he's not just defending his belt, he's solidifying a legacy. He's a reminder that greatness isn't born, it's built. Through discipline, through hard work, and through the unwavering belief that you can achieve the impossible. From the mountains of Dagestan to the top of the UFC, Islam Makhachev's story is more than just a rise to greatness. It's a testament to what's possible when tradition, dedication, and heart come together. And as his journey continues, one thing is clear: Islam isn't just a champion, he's a symbol of what it means to never give up. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.